Good morning, I'm Lee Proctor, product trainer for Danuser, and we're excited to be out here at the new location for S&H Farm Supply at their Lebanon location for their open house and ribbon cutting today. I'd like to thank them for involving us first of all, and then we've also brought a full line of our attachments that are scattered about our booth here. What I want to share with you today is some features that make our new product. This is a jackhammer style post driver. We call it a Hornet, and I want to point out some things on it that are different from some of those that you might see from our competition, and what we believe is going to make this a great unit for your fence building needs. First of all, our Danuser Hornet is coming in two different models. The T7 would be for T-post up to a 7-inch diameter pipe or wood post. This model happens to be our T8 RR. Again, that's for T-post all the way up to an 8-inch round post, wood post or pipe, including the ability to do a railroad tie. And we expect you to be able to put all those things in the ground in drought conditions, difficult ground conditions. They're both a beast. They do real well. Some of the things that make our jackhammer style post drivers different from that of the competition, first of all, is the grapple. So Danuser has the patent on grapples on post drivers, and you've seen these be very popular and work well on our Danuser hammer post driver. So we knew that it was important that we included that on our Hornet series. What the grapple does for the customer, the end user, is turns the post driver into a one-man operation. And so how that works, you just simply grapple the post as it was laying on the ground, and then as you raise up your loader arms, it just naturally picks that post up and pivots it into place. All of our grapples on all of our post drivers work this very same way. So we're happy to include that on the Hornet, and that's going to be a big selling feature. We also offer what we refer to as a toolless driving tool exchange. So the tool part that goes on top of the post, we refer to those as driving tools. So if you wanted to change out, let's say from an 8-inch domed that would normally be used for pipe to an 8-inch flat, which would normally be used for wood post, you just simply pull this pin, slide this rod out. There's another approximately 1-inch diameter rod here. This one is the one that actually holds the driving tool up into the power sail. So just simply by sliding some pins around, you can get that driving tool out and replace it. And the reason that's a big deal and important to our customers, a lot of our competitors, you'd have to get a hammer and a punch and drive a steel roll pin out in order to get that driving tool exchange. So we're excited about that feature as well. Another thing that makes our Hornet drivers so effective is, in this case, underneath the yellow lid right there is what we refer to as an adjustable weight kit. Currently, this one has 14 44-pound weights equaling 616 pounds, and that makes the driver even that much more effective. On a jackhammer style driver, weight is your friend. The more weight you have, and there's always a limit, but the more weight you have, it helps you keep the driver down on the post. And so as you're operating the driver, the energy is directed onto the post, which increases and enhances your driving ability. The nice thing about it being adjustable, if a couple different machines were using the same driver, maybe one day it's a large machine and they're driving large posts, they could use all the weight. Let's say tomorrow somebody else is going to be using that driver, maybe a smaller machine and smaller posts. Maybe they just can't support all the weight in there, allowing you to fine tune it to better match your skid steer. Another feature that we have is between the power cell and these post holder arms, you could lay your post across that yellow plate. We offer these oblong holes on the post holders. Once you lay your post in there, you could ratchet strap them down in order to safely transport them to the end of the field, the end of your fence line. Lay them out as you go. We do not want our customers driving post with the post laying up there, but that is designed so that you can use this to transport your post across the field. If you'd like more information about the Danuser Hornet or any of our Danuser products, feel free to go to our YouTube channel, or you can find some information on our Facebook page as well. We think you'll be very pleased with this product. We'd like to once again thank S&H for allowing us to be involved in this today, and we appreciate your time. Have a great day.